Welcome back, YouTube. Back with another ARK Survival Ascended Evolve. Well, today is episode 19, and I'm gonna wake BB up. She put in a request on the last episode for. I told her to write down what she wanted to build her house or mansion, whatever it is, and it's ridiculous, man. She wanted like one big, huge bedroom. I'm like, well, upstairs. I'm like, well, don't you got 3 floors? Look, I don't know how to build these mansions or whatever, but yeah, I kind of forgot to put the bathroom in there, so she's gonna be pretty highly upset when she wakes up. Well, let's work her up, show her what we got. Let's not mention it. We're gonna put it in there later. Oh man, how much work this is. All right, let's wake up. BB, are you on? Um, look on the bright side. You didn't have to move back into the old shack. I mean, not a shack, just the beginners, but you can wake up, we had to work around and everything like that, but you can get up. I know you're gonna be upset. No, we know that's not the bed you want, but we're working on it, okay? All right. All right. So look around. Let me know what you think about it. This is the bedroom you wanted. You wanted the view. This is the view. You see it? You can step out. No, we're not pushing it all the way out there. We're not doing that. So you can look out here. If you got company, they can look out their own window. So yeah, so just look. No, we couldn't put the glass behind the fireplace. It might melt. So we're not gonna take that chance, BB. So you can look out, and this is the other view. No, we're not gonna put your bed in here. No, we're not gonna do that. Go ahead and turn on the fireplace. Turn it on. No, we're not gonna color your fireplace. We're not gonna work. You have to do that on your own, BB. No, what? No, we still got a little bit more work to do. That's glass right there. So yeah, that's one. So you enjoy it. It's just mm. Yes, you can see your balcony. That's your barbecue balcony. This you said you wanted something here. You don't know what it. Well, look, we just going by what your list is, and it's little bit more tougher than we thought, but we'll try to finish it up. So take a look around. Got your lights. You said you wanted some exotic plants in your room. We got it. So we went with the white ceiling tiles, and we put another marble color right here, and you got another. You said you wanted 2 exotic plants. Okay. So this is the bedroom you wanted, and you got up. Well, don't worry about that. So this is your escape. Well, this is your ladder. You can go up, down. So I did it with the safety rails. Of course, we had to add our safety rails, and this is to hold up half of the rooftop right here. So yeah, that we're not finished with that, and we're not going to extend it. No, we're not going to change the color of the tiles yet. Though those are marble tiles, those are hard to find. We're not going to change it right now. We just want to focus on this. We're going with the black marble, and yeah, we're going to finish this. I saw your list. It's crazy. Okay, an elevator. Your list is crazy. Okay, lady, we need some time. So this is your other balcony. This is right here. So you got to have 2 upstairs. One here to the right and left. The what? All right, you can go check it out. You said you wanted balcony, a second balcony. All right, look, this is your. So that's the door right there. So we went with the wood grain, with the wood grain. So we had to do it like this. That's how we do it. This is on top of your office. So we have to put the. Be careful. We had. I know you see it over there. I know you see it. Yeah, that is your. That's your barnyard. We're not finished by a long shot. Okay, that's your barnyard for your sheep. So you be careful. We ain't got the railings on here yet. So yeah, you can see your office is way at the bottom. So so no, we're just gonna put railing. We're not doing anything fancy with this. Okay? Yeah, that's your origin. That's your bird. So that's what do you mean? No, no, we're just gonna put railings and that's it. So this is your bedroom. This is the bedroom you wanted. This is the bedroom. You said you wanted it upstairs. We are upstairs. This is the third floor. Yeah. Ah. All right, you can go take a look downstairs. So we put wood grain and marble. Lights? No man. Look, you're gonna have to add some lights, buy some lamp or something, because we're not look, we just build stuff. We don't decorate, okay? And these are the stairs that goes upstairs to yours. So see, this is the second floor. You're on the second floor, and that's wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me pull up the blueprint. So this is your other view. Before you sign some papers, we need you to take a look. So you got lights here, and you got another light. You go and turn it on. All right. These not exotic plants, but they're go ahead. I don't know what kind they are. Okay, I see. All right. So you want to get your own farm going. Well, where we gonna put the elevator? Oh, don't worry about that. Yeah, we put safety rails right there. We had to figure out how to, but we finally figured out how to do it. So, don't worry about it. We have our engineers working on it. All right. So you already seen this part of the house. Okay. So, like I said, we moved your bed. We took your bed out of here. Yeah, you already know where your bed is at. What? You want another cat? You got to do that on your own time, cause wow, I see potty train. Okay, he's potty trained. Okay. What are you planning? What are you planning here? Oh. So you. So that's what you're growing. I don't know why you ate that, but look, we're not gonna talk about that. Why we stop? Look, we didn't want to hang out with you on your birthday. Look, BB, that's you. You was eating the mushrooms. You was. We don't want to be around all that. Let's take a look around. Now we moved the chair. We didn't. That's. that was on you, yeah, but remove the chair so you can sit down and enjoy your barbecue and everything while the food is cooking. No, we're gonna work on that. Look, we need time to set it up. It's not easy. Okay, we have to go with. So you want all glass, and the thing is, well, we need structure. We have to have something to hold it up. Yeah, we gotta have structure. If you have company and they're cooking and all that, yeah, you can look out your room and see here. But we need to put a door for privacy. Yeah, if you don't want privacy, cool with us. That ain't on us. What? You want a different color wall here? Look, do that on your own time. We're not decorators. Oh, yeah. Look, I know I said we got rid of the sheep, but look at it. Just take a look at it. It's a purple sheep. You say your favorite color is purple, so we got a purple sheep for you, and a green blonde sheep. See, it's a purple. It's purple, baby. It took us a while to get it, but yeah, we got all the other sheep out. You want to go see the sheep farm? Look, we're gonna move them over there. Just give us more time. Okay, it's getting bigger. So, what you want us to move this over there too? Uh, we just need more time. Give us. You want to go back upstairs? All right, all right. So that's how it looks. No, that we haven't completed that yet. We haven't finished that yet. You want you want another bison? I know you talked about that already. We already found where the one is at, but we're gonna do that next time. Did you make payments? You haven't. We're still waiting on the other payments. We need the other half. We still need the other half. How much you got? 47. Okay, you got 47. That might finish up this right here. That might just put one, two, three, four. That might just be just for that. That's how much it costs just to put that up there. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty expensive. Yeah. What do you mean? Look, the last payment only got you so much, but okay. Yeah. So we're gonna add a little bit more ceiling to the top, and whenever you make the rest of the payment, we'll continue. Whenever you finish making the rest of the payment, we'll continue, man. No questions asked. Yeah, this is yeah. We would have finished it, but you know, your last check almost bounced on us, But hey, okay, you got no questions. We might have to close it off here, and this would be another room right here. No, we're not gonna add your bedroom all the way over here. We're not gonna do that. You're not gonna have no. This is far enough right here. We're cutting the line right here. We're not going no farther than this. Look, that list was ridiculous. Okay, that's too much. Uh, just go check out your farm and just go check it out. Are you gonna turn off all the lights? Well, go ahead, turn them all off. Turn them all off. I don't pay the light bills here. No, we're not putting no stairs right there. We're not putting no stairs right there. No, we're not putting one in the middle. No, we're not gonna do that. You wanna see the roof, right? Look, that's how it looks, okay? All right, all right. What? You forgot one more light. Well, look, it takes us 3 to 4 business days to complete the project, and but like I said, your payments, we have to wait on your payment. What is that? I don't know. It looks like a. I think you got megalodons in your ocean. A level 20 and a level 140. Man, you got some strong megalodons up, man. They're all over here. They're all like 30, 40 of them, 50. You want what? You want to go over there. You want to go to this castle. No, the mansion does. Hey, look, the house ain't going. I can't build nothing like that over there. Look, there's wyverns. There's poison wyverns over there. And if you grab one of those eggs, you better have a whole lot of generator to power those eggs up because that's a lot of work. I mean, no, we ain't gonna do all of that. I got a friend. I got a friend, Tuco. He's on the other stage, but man, you got to ask him if he can, hatch the egg for you. But that's it. I'm not going over there. There's too much problem over there. Them things right there too dangerous. You can keep it running. Yeah, we build everything around it. It's fireproof. You want some? You want the water around this? Oh, you want the water fountain? Okay, we'll try to get you a water fountain. Yeah, we'll work on the water fountain. It's on the list. Oh yeah, you can go upstairs. This is just in case you want to get up. If you want to go downstairs, but this is through here. Go upstairs, take a look. Yeah, I know how to climb a ladder. All right, there you go. You're up. No, we didn't mess with the tree. We didn't mess with the palm tree. Go ahead and close it. So yeah, we got it like this, and this right here. Well, Look, we saw your list. Check it out. Now you can enjoy the stars at night. So when you go up in here and go to sleep, now we're not moving your bed. Look, you have to do that on your own. You want to go get that? Man, all right, you can do that on your own time. So if you no, we're not gonna go around here. You want to close this off? Lady, 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 BB, that's too much, okay? So that you can bring your bird through here. We're not putting no animals in there. No, 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 no. Not in your bedroom. So now, there you go. So this is if you want to gaze the stars, you got your own. Well, I can't answer that. You what? All right, all right. I see you bought some of your animals. They're tamed over here. I see. And then you still got some of your plants over here. So we put them all over the place. So we put some in the water and up here. The bison is at. We got one over here. Well, let me land. Let me land real quick. But yeah, these is just in case you get some of those stingrays. You want more? I don't know. No, we're not finished with the rooftop. We're not finished with the roof, but that's how it looks. Yeah, you want to extend it? We going up, but I don't know. We have to look at the plans. But we're working with water. We're working with a lot of water. Why build over here? Uh, yeah, look. So right now, this is the well, just in case they get hot, they can get their feet wet to keep themselves cool. Okay. All right. So you got the cherry bird, you got the food trough right here, so they can eat. We put it right here, just like you requested. And you got the sheeps right here. They each get some of them do got a window view, but this is your sheep. Oh, she laid an egg. She laid an egg. Oh wow. No, that's her father. That's her father right there. So you want more sheep up here with the dodo birds up here? So you want the dodos up here, some of the sheep's over here. Doing all right, mister? So you want the dodos, sheep, and what else? There's dodos and sheep's in here. Okay. All right, we can manage that. We can place it up here, and we can place it up here, and we'll be good to go. All right, that's all we doing. We ain't doing nothing fancy in here. This is just wood, thatch, and stone. Wood, thatch, and stone. That's it. The bottom. We just put a foundation at the bottom. But if you want to go stone or wood, then you're gonna have to do that in yourself. You got to make the payments, BB. But that's what we're going for. Your outer edge is made out of wood. That's real wood. But this is just thatch. That's thatch. And this is just concrete. We put bricks. We're doing bricks. So what's brick is brick, and what's thatch is thatch. All right. All right. But yeah, that's all your sheep at. These were all your sheep. Wow. You like that one? Yeah, he do look kind of cool. All right. Oh, you don't want to keep doing that. Well, look. We're just going by what you said. Okay. All right. Well, who that? You're looking for your Doedicurus, your second Doedicurus. We'll put him right here. I don't know what you did with him. You sent him off to wander, but look, he's working, and if you can't find him, well, I can help you try, BB. What, is that him over there? Did I just see him? Where is he? I just saw him. I thought, did you just see him? Is that your dog? Is that your Doedicurus? All over here by himself wandering? Man, what the hell? You want him to wander on this island, but you want to put up rails? Okay, we can manage that. We can manage that. I don't know why the hell he was doing way over there. Oh, but he got a lot of stone. He's been working. He has been working. He can barely move. Um, what happened to your buddy? You have a what? You know this person, BB? Like I don't know nothing about that. It's to be or not to be. That is the question. Well, well. It's Shakespeare, BB. You wouldn't know nothing about that in your world. Okay. So you want to put rails up all over here. You want to rail all over here. All right. I can try. But you know how much you know what they're gonna be you gotta finish the last payment. You gotta finish the payment out first. Oh, excuse me, bless me. I don't know how the hell he ended up the hell over there. You missed all the megalodons. We'll move around a little bit. Let them get to them hard to reach places. You want to put them where for the time being? Man, you gotta put a tracking device on him or something. He's right there. So this is your main ridiculous right here. All right. So we'll put everything on that one then. If you can come up with your own Shakespeare, BB, just let me know. If you want to start a show. What? You want a band? You want a band, an entertainment area? All right. All right, you want a band and entertainment area. All right, we're gonna put it right in there. Then how about that? No, whatever you make is the payment's gonna be cover like at least about 500-600 metal ingots. And I'm just saying, look, you got it. You know what to call us. Yeah, yeah, you can go back in, but you know what to call us. Or what? A bathroom. Look, we about to finish that. Look, we just about to start working on it, but we ran into some other issues. Don't worry about it. But we're working on it. We're gonna work on it. Just I thought you turned these lights off. Oh, well, you want? Oh, well, leave them on there. Leave them on. You want one out in the balcony, and it's pretty dark out there. But you got the moonlight. You got the moonlight. Just look at the moonlight. It's hey, look, BB. I don't know what planet you are on. It's not even technically a planet. I hate to tell you that, but you are in a. I hate to say it, but this right here is. You might be in the dream. I don't know if you ever heard of the Matrix. Yeah, you might be in the Matrix. Yeah, you might be in the Matrix. But yeah, I mean, go ahead and get your sleep. Yeah, we're gonna work on your bathroom. We're gonna work on it. Go ahead and get your sleep, and we'll try to look. Just call us in the morning. You know, whenever you finish making your payment, and that's all we can do right now. We got your list. This. We already completed half of your list. We'll get the other half done. Good night, man. Get some sleep, man. But we'll see you in the morning.